So we're on the way over to the airfield to do some flying this afternoon, and I kind of want to answer an age-old question, at least an age-old question for myself. I'm driving a Ford F-250. It's got the Power Stroke diesel. It's a heavy old vehicle, but in the back I have the Scout Carbon with the Vittorazzi Moster 185 and a 3-blade prop. And if you put 2 and 2 together, what I want to try to do is see if the Paramotor has enough thrust to actually propel this vehicle in neutral on flat ground. So we're gonna try it. Honestly, here's my thoughts. A normal lightweight sedan, I think it would do it. But this truck, I feel like it's so heavy that it's not gonna be able to get it moving. Jacqueline, what do you think? Yes or no?
Find out.
You heard it here first. Make sure we primer. Whoa, it's slippery. I feel like that cat on the tile floor. That's like a deer on ice.
Nice shirt.
Yo, thanks. It's from Risky Biscuits Co.
Where can I find something of the like?
Only exclusively on tuckergott.com.
Wow.
Okay, so here's the plan. I'm in the bed of the truck, obviously. Jacqueline's gonna get in the truck. She's gonna back it up and park it on our taxiway, which is pretty much as level as it can get. She'll shift into neutral. I don't know if I'm gonna do one of these. Maybe I'll go like that or something. That feels about right. And I'm gonna run her up to full power with the truck in neutral and we'll see what happens. Clear prop. There we go. I'm gonna make sure she's nice and warmed up so we get peak performance. Yeah, I think the best bet is if I brace on the cab. I want to redirect all the forces straight forward and not at the ground.
Are you good? Oh, the truck's not on. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I tried to back up and the truck wasn't on.
That's good. Are you in neutral?
Yes.
Good?
Yeah.
Put off the brake?
Yep. You want to bring us all the way back home?
No, what kind of speed did we get?
About 8.
8?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fire up again and see if we can get going faster.
Okay. I'll have to do a K-turn.
Yeah, well that would be good proof that we go both ways, so we went uphill and downhill if there is a hill.
I can't believe it worked. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a bug in here! That was a big bug.
That's good.
There was a bug in here.
What?
There was a bug in here.
Huh?
There was a bug in here.
Oh.
Big bug.
Freaked out?
Big wasp. Yeah.
Alright, you neutral again?
Yes.
Round 2. Now we're gonna go the opposite way. Just if there is any hill, we'll prove it works.
What are your thoughts? I actually can't believe that that worked.
I know.
I feel like, look at all of this truck. Just look at it. It is beefy. It is a big, big truck. Look at that. And the Scoutmobile moved in.
So my first thought is my back's destroyed.
Oh no.
It sucks to hold that much power, but as long as my motor didn't overheat, that's a good thing. I don't know, I think there's definitely a very slight hill because our first run, I think we're going slightly downhill because we got more speed. But even when we turned around, parked at the same spot, we got moving just slower.
Yeah.
So like technically it can push this truck up a slight hill.
Yeah, I mean, so if we ever get stuck
Yeah.
and we have the paramotors in the
I'll
back.
just stand on the back. I felt like I was at
impressive.
the damn tractor pull at the local farmer's fair. It's about to blow up. Okay, let's go do some flying. I need to cool off. I'm sweating.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentle sirs. So with that fun experiment out of the way, I've got two things I want to kind of talk about for the rest of this video as we fly around in this beautiful, crispy air. First off, we just showed you the extreme capabilities and massive power held within the Scoutmobile, and I'm sure some of you guys are sitting at home like, damn, where can I get a paramotor that sexy, that powerful? Believe it or not, right now we're actually doing a giveaway where you could potentially win a freaking Scoutmobile of your own. These opportunities don't come often, so you must act fast. Seriously though, we're doing this awesome giveaway with my good friends at Team Fly Halo. We're giving away a brand new Scoutmobile, and along with that comes training with Team Fly Halo in the Salton Sea, California, February 2021. It'll change your life. You won't be the same man, woman, or whatever you identify as creature after you learn how to fly your beautiful Scoutmobile. If you guys have seen my past few videos, you already know this, but if anyone's seeing this video for the first time, the way you get entered is pretty simple. All the links are in the description. Every purchase at tuckergott.com until August 11th gets you one entry into the giveaway. You also have to fill out the giveaway form. Third, make sure you follow Team Fly Halo on Instagram. They're going to be announcing the winner first. And fourth, for the full contest rules, you can find them in the fourth link in the description. We're probably about halfway through the time period of this giveaway, so make sure you don't miss out. I said this in my last video too. Even if you have no interest in winning a Scoutmobile, maybe you're a freaking millionaire and you could buy 10 of them, you don't really care about awesome giveaways and awesome paramotors, whatever. Do me a favor anyway and just go follow Team Fly Halo on Instagram, because they are the freaking guys for hooking it up with such an awesome prize, and I really appreciate it, so just go show them some love. The other thing I wanted to talk about in this video was ground starting. I find that every summer, practically year-round, if you follow the Paramotor Facebook page, it happens time and time again. It seems like every couple months someone posts up a picture with a big-ass gory shot of their arm ripped open, their face slashed apart, their leg cut open, whatever it may be. It's never pretty, and it's always due to ground starting your paramotor. I want to take this opportunity to just remind you guys not to do that shit. I'm guilty of it early on. That's what I did, and I broke the habit before I got chopped up. That trailer down there says Burger Farms Cloud Nation. That's interesting. This is an interesting part back here. Lots of old scrap cars. Look at that one. Just running to the ground over there. So yeah, ground starting is not a smart thing to do. And there's 3 different alternative ways that I would say you can start your paramotor. The one I do most often is on my back. When you start your motor on your back, there is still some risk that if the throttle gets locked to full or your hand just freaks out and pulls full throttle, it might face plant you into the ground, but I think at least you're protected a lot better than if the paramotor was not strapped to your back. The other way is on a rack or strapped to the bed of your truck or whatever it may be, so that no matter what, your paramotor can go to full throttle and it won't budge. That's probably the safest way to do it. But then the conflict is, once your paramotor's running, you have to get it onto your back and make that transition without flipping your throttle. The third way, that's also a really smart way to do it, is make some sort of strap, like a cinch strap, and tie your propeller to a spar of your paramotor. And that only works if you have a clutched paramotor. Obviously, if you had a non-clutched, it wouldn't start at all. But with a clutch, your engine will run with the propeller stationary, and if you hit full power, it doesn't have the power to break a strap that's strong enough. It'll just kind of like burn your clutch and be a little sketchy. So freaking remember that. On your back, on a rack, with a strap. Don't ground start. That's my fun tip of the day. Simulated motor out. Let's just pretend my engine died. I'm crossing a vast expanse of trees. Will I be able to make it into the gravel parking lot? I guess this is what I would do in a real world scenario, except I would be trying to restart my engine as I glide. And I think for some extra bonus points, I've got the altitude. I may as well swoop her in fat and dirty. I haven't touched my power yet. I would give her a good old fat turn, and I would land right there. But I'm not gonna. A wild jackalson has emerged. It appears as though she is laying out her parawang. Sal! He's making a strategic approach from the sun. Freaking Sal. I want to be Sal when I grow up. Looks like Jacqueline just launched all by herself. Yes! The last time we flew together, she has been able to pull start her engine consistently recently. So last time I went up and flew and she joined me mid-flight, which was epic. That's what she's doing now. There she is! The Jackalson 8 million! Look at her go! She stowed her brake. I bet she's gonna take a selfie. I think she's rummaging through her fanny pack, front pack. Looks like she's getting the classic paramotor feet in the sunset shot, followed by a delectable selfie and a weight shift turn to the right like nothing ever happened.
Okay, Jacqueline, we didn't have comms, but how was your flight?
It was so much fun. No, the air was so smooth, and I tried to catch up to you, but I couldn't because you fly too fast. But the air was like buttery smooth, and there were planes up safe distance away, but I got to observe them from the air, and I was practicing steeper turns. Tucker thinks they're regular turns, but they're steep for me. I also kind of had a sketchy takeoff, but we're fine.
Good work, Jackalson.
Oh, also, sorry about your arm, but does anybody else get vertigo or like all swirly when you take your phone out or any other object that's not tethered to your being when you're flying? Every time I take my phone out, I get all swirly. So if you ever see a paramotor selfie from me, it's rare.
Well, super good night. freaking Scoutmobile pushes an F-250. In addition to that, don't ground start your paramotor. Check out the giveaway. Make sure you get your entry in before August 11th. And I will leave you guys with that. Till the next one, peace.